Welcome to today's color mixture tutorial. So in today's class we'll be mixing these 5 colors we have on our palette. We have the brilliant, the titanium white, this is medium yellow, this is brilliant red, this is ultramarine blue, this is cobalt blue, and this is black. These are the colors we are going to use to mix these colors on the palette. So although we might omit the ultramarine blue because we don't have anything that has to do with purple here. So let's start by mixing the very first color, which looks like a very light green. It looks like a grayish green, or very light grayish green. So that's too much. I think we should have more blue in that mixture. So we need more blue. And also I want to let you know that we are coming close to the end of the color mixture segment of the tutorials, and I'm so happy that we'll be moving on to the next phase, which would help us learn more about color application and several other things you need to know about painting. So if you are watching this video for the very first time, I would advise you check out my profile on YouTube and check the playlists. I have a series of colors that I've mixed, several colors. So if you find any of the color challenging to mix, you can watch the video. And if you have any color that feels challenging to you to mix and I've not done the video, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll try my best to do a video on it. So one thing I'm trying to see in this color is, I guess adding yellow to the mixture is a wrong decision, because it feels like there's no yellow in it. But then when we keep adding blue and white, it will reduce the intensity of the yellow. And we need I think we will need a little bit of black in it. But let's test this first. Okay. Just a bit of black. So I think I need to start this color mixture over again, and this time let's use just pure blue, white and black. That's very light. Almost there. Yes, now we got the exact color we're looking for. So, just like I used to say, you don't guess your tests. When it comes to color mixture, to be very good at it, especially as a beginner, you have to test. The same principle even works in different aspects of life. Like even in mathematics, you test if your result is correct or not. So let's mix the second color. It's looking greenish, and we are combining colors that align with each other to give us a vibrant green. However, I think we need more of blue. This is too saturated. It's too vivid. I think we need white in that mixture. And more blue. So we just ran out of white. We need to Okay, we still need blue. We are now very, very close. I think I should add blue and white. Just extra white. And this match the color we've been looking for. So this is the second color on the palette. Let's move on to the third one. This is more like a pink color, and I'm choosing Brilliant Red for this pink because it looks like a pink that has some sort of yellow in it. So let's use this. Let's add yellow. The yellow I added is too much. I guess this is already looking like the fourth color on the palette. This one here. Oh. Let's test this first. So the yellow in that mixture is too much. So we'll add red and white to reduce the yellow. So that's very close, but I just want to add a little black to this. The black is messing up with the color already. And that's perfect. So this is the third color. While we're mixing, we realize this is close. Well, let's test it. If it's not, it's very close. And if I would need to add anything to this, I think it will be red and a touch of black. You have to be careful when you're adding black to your color mixture, because it can ruin it, it can mess it up. And that's the perfect color we are looking for. So I hope you could remember how we mixed all of this. We added brilliant red with yellow and white to get to this stage. So when I tested it and I saw that it's close, I had to add a little bit of black to that mixture. So that's the fourth color. Let's dive into the last color. This is more like a very bluish green, and also the value is high, so it's not a light color. So at the end of this color mixture class, I would create a video to explain color terms and their meaning, like saturation, value, tint, shade. All of these terminologies has their meaning, though some people don't know the difference. So while I'm using all of these terms in my video, you'll be able to relate to what I'm trying to say if you don't understand. I feel that should have been a video I should have done before now, but then I just realized I need to do that, and I'll make a time to do it and post it, so you can know the difference of what I'm saying when I'm talking about value. I'm talking about the darkness or the lightness of the paint. So we are very close now. I just want to add a little bit of white to this color. If you are joining for the very first time, I teach people of all ages art and how to be creative, and we are starting our tutorial with color mixture. However, we'll go into application of colors, how to blend, and how to paint details. So if this is what you are interested in and you want to be confident in painting and becoming the best of yourself, I'd advise you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my upcoming tutorials. And if you have been watching my videos and you are getting value from them, I would suggest you like, share and comment, so this video can be recommended to other creatives like you. Thanks for joining my video. That's the last color. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.